What a lovely day. Oh, shoot. I surpassed the dislike goal on that video. Wait, no, that's Muffin. Same thing. Guess I owe it to you. This is really cold.
Is it cold?
Give me the phone, yeah. So, I asked for you guys to hit the dislike goal of 10,000 dislikes on a previous video, and you clearly surpassed that, so here I am. It is freezing. I have never done this. Okay, I have definitely been fully clothed in a pool a couple times, but I asked for you guys to ask me questions, interesting questions, while I'm in the pool. So we're gonna do that today. I'm shivering. Don't worry, I'm gonna be fine. Let me see if I can, like, collect my body heat, if that's really a thing. I'm gonna put my hood on. Do you have any Up Dog available for your audience? What's Up Dog? Out of all the songs that you have made, which one was your favorite to make? Definitely I See a Dreamer. That one was really fun. Working on that with Dallin and the other Dallin and Max on the piano. They all did a great job, and when I listened to that final product, I was like bawling. Like, it was so awesome. Would you want to be thrown a cake at in real life? I'm gonna have to say yes. Why did you make your fans dislike the video in the first place? So I could do this to myself. I am not very happy about this decision that I've made. Are there songs you've made but never released? If so, approximately how many, and can we hear a snippet of an unreleased song? I've done that a couple times already, so there are a few, some of which that I would like to release for you guys soon. Tell us what languages you know or have learned. English and music. Why are you Charles Green V? I am the 5th generation in my family of Charles Green. My father is Charles Green as well, and then he's the 4th. And then my grandfather, who is also Charles Green, is the 3rd. You get the picture. If there's one skill you'd like to improve upon, or a new skill you'd like to learn, what would it be? Probably being really good at playing the piano and guitar, though I don't really want to take time to work on that skill. What was your favorite city you went to on tour? My favorite city to go to was probably San Antonio, Texas. I got to stay in a really nice hotel in a very nice area in San Antonio, and I got this really expensive steak that was very underwhelming, but it's a nice place to stay. How does this image make you feel, Charlie Green? I feel like that right now, except I'm not exactly drowning. Will you be able to come to Mexico someday? If I ever tour the world, I would like to go to Mexico. That'd be really cool. How did you find Yub? YouTube. He made a drum cover of my remix of Oh My Wamu, and I found him through that. I commented on this video, and then like a year later I reconvened with him somehow on Twitter. Now we're buds. Why am I still in here? I'm dying. I'm gonna be okay. It seems like I've gotten used to it. CG5, I've been dying to ask you, will you make another album? I'm working on that very slowly. Other things have taken first priority. How long have you been making music? Did you start as a kid, or was it a more recent development? I actually started making music when I was about 5 years old. I enjoyed music when I was 2, but when I was 5, I just knew from then on that I'd probably make a living out of music. Do you plan on making songs about the new FNAF game after its release? I actually have a couple of collaborations in the works for something like that. Any tips for a future composer? Make bad songs until they sound good. When did you join the MCYT community? I don't think there was ever an official joining date, but I think when I See a Dreamer really popped off, then I got to work with Turbo and Bad Boy Halo, which is an awesome opportunity. Yeah, it's turning out great. I enjoyed the community. An artist you really want to collab with? Wilbur Soot, Post Malone, there's somebody named David Archuleta, big inspiration in my youth, maybe him. Charlie Puth, very obviously Charlie Puth. Ooh, this is a great question. Why? Why? How's the water feel? This question is meta, because you definitely asked this before I got into the water. Cold, potato or potato? Potato. Opinions on pudding? Putting these acorns in your mouth. When is that one music video in the leather jacket coming out? You know too much. How tall are you? 6'2". I don't know whether or not I'm the same size as Rambu or Tommy, but probably am. If I decide to submerge just a little bit right now... Next question. Did you achieve any major goals this year? I think I had a lot more goals last year than this. I guess my main goal has always been to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Why did you start YouTube? Because I like attention. Are you the imposter? Yes. Next. Why are you so cool? Who gave you permission? God. Next. Least favorite color? Yellow. It doesn't really go with any color schemes. Why my tummy hurt? Why my whole body hurt? Because I am in the cold pool. Hey CG5, you have quite a nice, unique sounding voice. How would you say it affected your career? I guess to schmooze my ego a little bit, people have said that I sound like Brendan Urie combined with Post Malone.
Give me 1 second.
Give me 1 second. I'm literally sweating
and
freezing. I'm still here. It's been like 20 minutes. What's your favorite holiday? Christmas. What kind of software do you use when making your music? So I talked to somebody about this yesterday. Ableton is what I'm most native to. I've been using that software for 6 years of my life. Really, whatever you can get good at, any kind of music software out there. There's Cubase, there's Pro Tools, there's Logic, there's Ableton. Maybe don't stick with GarageBand for your whole life. No questions. I just want to say that you're an amazing person and I love your music. Keep up the good work. Thank you. You're amazing. Why are you in a pool fully clothed? I don't know why. I do know why. It's because of the dislike. How long do you have until hypothermia kicks in? How long do I have? How did you get so good at music, and is there any instruments that helped while you tried doing it? Really, what helped me most was the fact that I was working on getting better at music software, training my ear to listen to music when I was listening to it, listening to small things. Shut up! Can they not see me? It's really just working on your craft over time. It's like anything, any hobby. The more you work on it, the more better you get at it. Just work hard, and that's the simple answer to everything. What do you enjoy the most or the least about making music? The most of what I enjoy is when I have a super good idea and it becomes a song. The thing I don't like most is when I have writer's block, when I can't come up with anything. That's a difficult thing for me. But eventually I come up with something. When you eat cereal, do you pour the cereal first or the milk first? If you pour the milk first, you can swim in the cold pool with me if you'd like. Do you play every game you make a song of? Full disclosure, no. I do not. In fact, before I wrote the Among Us song, Show Yourself, I did not play Among Us yet. I didn't play it until after I finished the song. Did you ever think you would make it this far? What are your expectations for the future? That's a very contemplative question. I never thought I'd make it this far, but I have always wanted to make it this far. I used to chase internet fame, being a YouTuber or being an artist in the industry. I was chasing all of that, and I feel like I still am, a little bit. I know I'm in a really good position now. I enjoy the life I live, and I have a wonderful pool to swim in. And guess what? It's cold. Let me get out of the pool real quick so we can continue to answer to some of these questions. I am literally soaking. All right, well, I'm doing good. Question, when was the last time you were recognized in public? I went to Disneyland recently with my family, and I got recognized like 5 times at Disneyland, which was really cool. What is your least favorite song that you've made? I like a lot of the songs I've made, but my least favorite is probably a cover I did a while back. One for Danny Phantom, and then another one for Lifelight. Not a big fan. My least favorite original song I've ever written is probably The River, which is a song I wrote about a man has fallen in the river in Lego City. What are some inspiring things you can say to me? I want to be like you. I am inspired by you and your music, and I want to make music like you, Charlie. You're great. Thanks, kid. What are some inspiring things I can say? Keep going, because if you stop, it's not going to get better for you. If you stop doing the thing you love, you're not living your life. Live the life that you need to live, and do the thing that you need to do, because you know you better than anybody. You need to be happy. Go out there and keep going, because if you do, you might end up swimming in a freezing cold pool because you hit the dislike goal, and you probably shouldn't have done that. But we all make mistakes. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for suffering with me. I'm gonna dry off now.